picking up where we left off. We're headed over to the Jefferson Memorial. I keep clicking the left stick to run because that's how you run in so many other games, and I know you can't do that. Oh, is he back? Yeah, he's back.
Please. Please.
If I got any water...
Water.
Just giving these guys water every time you run into them is probably the easiest way to keep your karma up in case you accidentally... Because you will do something bad that will mess with your karma eventually. No, I don't want to wait. You will eventually do stuff that will screw with your karma and mess it up. Oh, there's a trader over here. I wish I had a run button.
Sir,
Oh, it's Crow.
welcome, welcome. My name is Crow, and I travel the land. You bear the look of one who is haunted, but I am proud to say that my ware...
Here to buy. Let's see what he's got.
See if anything calls out to you.
Combat armor. He really doesn't have anything I want. I already sold a bunch of stuff.
Walk well.
Morning.
I like her jacket. That armor. Kind of like Mad Max. Okay. What direction is it saying I need to go? It says, oh yeah, I need to go this way anyway. Duh. That's an interesting sculpture. I've never been to DC in real life myself, but I'm pretty sure they don't have those everywhere. I could be wrong. I have a son that went to DC. I need to ask him. He went there for a school trip. When I was a kid, my family could never afford to let me go on any of those school trips, so I never got to go. Okay. I got some hunting rifle ammo just to deal with these guys. Which I will get more ammo off of them once I kill them. Really? Did you see that? He completely pulled that shot, like way to the left. Don't scare me, super mutant. I don't know if I got... I think I'm about the same in ammo as I was. But I gotta use more med packs. Need to get some better armor. This armor is pretty good, but not against super mutants. Yeah, there's a... Never know when I might get hungry. Come on. There we go. No, he's not dead. He's everything but. That should have hit him. That should have hit him too. think I gotta keep going this way, don't I? It's hard to believe all the super mutants, if I've read the stuff up on it right, every super mutant is a woman. Men don't survive the transformation to become the super mutants. They become all the things with the tentacles coming out of their mouths, if they survive. But when women get exposed to the virus that causes that mutation, they turn into the big green super mutants. I don't know what he was shooting at. There should have been nothing over there for him to shoot at. Really? Really? This dude is terrible unless I'm manually aiming for everything. I should have picked that up. I'll probably dump it in a minute. Okay, that thing flashing danger means that somebody knows I'm here. Someone else has seen me, even if I haven't seen them. Let's get something a little bit better, because I got two of these guys coming at me now. Okay, there's a plunger. That's something important. You want to keep it locked away in your vault. Ammo box. 10mm. Rataway. Ooh, some 5.56 rounds. Usually you can search those little desk things. Right away, right away. Okay. Shotgun shells. I got a good combat shotgun. Whiskey, I can sell it at a profit in a little bit. I'm going to make sure I've cleared out everything up here on this upper deck.
There you are.
I'm going to put the nail board that I picked up earlier into him. Don't want it. Hey, got a Nuka-Cola. That's a chemistry set. I don't know. I'm really wanting to do Skyrim on my channel too. I don't know how people will react to it. I love to play Skyrim. It is one of the best time killers ever invented. I used to love Fallout the way I love Skyrim, but okay, so check those two ways. Okay, this is just bathroom, so I've pretty much cleared out this upper floor. believe this door to be pointing me to here. Okay. Did not see you back there, buddy. Sledgehammer. It's not worth the weight you're carrying. No, wrong button. Okay. It'd be nice if no matter how bad an injury you had, you could take a shot from a stim pack and make it all better. Ah, some holotapes. Let's look around in here. Can't remember if there are any more holotapes in here or not. I don't think there are. Faintly see the outline of Jefferson in there. I don't understand why they built a tank around the statue of Jefferson. Okay, this is telling me to go... This is freaking out. This is... okay. So apparently I gotta listen to those notes that I just picked up.
Even on Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day. Voltex and sorcerer scientist, leading his peers in all of his technological wizardry. But it wasn't Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office. I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, is that it? So, gotta listen to number 8. I'm guessing number 10's the important one.
Fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the walls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me.
Okay, now it's telling me to leave.
All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage.
Okay, so what have we learned here? And now we're on a quest for Vault 112? I think I will be stopping in Megaton. I could go clear out the lower levels of the vault of this building now. I'm pretty sure some bad guys reappear anyway, so I'm not going to bother with that. Not yet, anyway. I'm only at level 6. I want to get a good portion of the main story going before I start delving off into side quests. See, Vault 112. Yeah, I can't learn how to use power armor until I get my dad out of the vault. Data. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It's the map. And it's got that way up in the middle of nowhere. I think I will fast travel to Megaton. I can offload some of these goods that I got. Some of these extra hunting rifles and crap to Moira. Turn on the flashlight, put your gun away. I don't want to do Vault 112 yet. You know what I actually feel like doing is looking for Mothership Zeta.
How are those hot little potatoes?
She's pushy.
Sure.
Let me see what you have for sale. I'm gonna sell you crap I don't need. Another frag grenade, hunting rifle. She has no caps, really? Okay. I'm gonna wait for like 2 days, because it's been like a day since last time I was here, at least hour-wise on this game. It's been at least a day, and every 3 days or so she renews her stock. So I wait another day, she should have new stock. Okay.
How are those hot little potatoes?
I've been standing for 48 hours
It's not just because
in the
they
corner
say
of your
places
building,
haunted,
and
is
you
it?
didn't realize that I haven't gone anywhere?
What do you...
Okay, she's got some caps. Frag grenade, hunting rifle, hunting rifle. Okay, that's exactly how much she has, right there. So now I can come over and look for stuff that she has that I want. Which doesn't look to be much. Stim pack. See if I got anything else I can sell her. Ant meat. Buff out, dog meat, more rat meat. Purified water, Radex. whiskey. Okay, I can live with that.
Good hunting.
Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my house. I'm going to put a bunch of my crap up. Take what I deem to be absolutely necessary. And I think I'm going to go look for Mothership Zeta. The vanilla, just regular version of this game is a blast. It's fun, but it gets to be like a little draggy going back and forth. And I already feel like it's got monotonous going back and forth just looking for this dude's dad. So I'm gonna go put a bunch of stuff. Okay, filing cabinet. I'm gonna go put a bunch of his stuff in there. Need a melee weapon, need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. Do need that. Laser pistol. I've got a lot of ammo for it. Okay. Nuka-Cola Quantums. What? No. Do I got a Nuka-Cola machine in my house yet? I don't think I do. I know once you get one, you can just start, like, putting Nuka-Cola Quantums in it and keeping them cold in regular Nuka-Colas, and it's all good. Radaway 9. Radaway is good to have. Stealth Boy 3. I'll keep the Stealth Boys in case I need them. I'm going to put all but 5 in there. So I got 21, 16 in there. Do I have my armored vault suit? Okay, I'm going to change into that. Items. And I'm going to put those in there. Alright. Let the guy get a few minutes of sleep. And I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode at. Get up here. And I am going to start looking for the crashed Mothership Zeta ship. Actually, I think I'll let this episode run until I get to the place where I'm teleported. Quest. Not of this world. That's what I'm going to put it on. And it should lead me right to MDLP3. Alright, see if he's got anything worth.
Welcome, weary traveler. Well wandered.
No. Sounds like he just sells chems. Which is fine, I guess. Business will always be booming when it comes to drugs and alcohol. Even after the nuclear bombs destroy most of society, people will still be making and using and selling drugs and alcohol. So I guess it's a business to get into if the world ends. If you're in that business now, you'll probably go to prison unless, if you legally make alcohol, like microbrewery or something like that, you can do that. And in some states now, you can do weed. You can grow it, sell it. All that's cool. But in most places, you just start making drugs and alcohol, you're going to prison. This place is so stark and so barren. Gotta be careful. There goes an iBot. They don't bother you as long as you don't fuck with them. I would rather have waited till I had some power armor, that way I could carry more stuff off of the ship. See, what is my weight down to? I need to check my weight. 55 pounds of 220. And I will level up and such while I'm there. I think it only adds like 50 pounds of carry weight when you use power armor. 50 pounds is quite a bit of stuff. Especially the alien tech. The alien tech doesn't weigh much. I should have come up here before I reinstalled my Year of the Edition or Game of the Year Edition disc. I should have come up here and picked up the alien blaster first. That way I could use it in a pinch on the ship. But as things are, I'll have to wait till I get off the ship before I'll even be able to pick it up. That's alright. I wouldn't normally recommend at such a low level, I'm only like level 6 or 7, I wouldn't recommend normally going to Mothership Zeta so soon because the ammo you get from it's pretty limited. But I really want to make it up here. There are a couple other places you can get ammo for the weapons you get there, but now see, and this is the parts of the videos that are going to be boring to watch, is when I'm walking like long distance. The fights and the missions and all that are cool, and I'm sure they'll keep people's interest. Oh, discovered a scrapyard. You know what? I might look for Dogmeat. I know he's here somewhere in the scrapyard. I might end this episode with finding Dogmeat, and then start the next episode continuing my way through. I forget exactly where you... I know he's in the scrapyard here somewhere. I just forget exactly where. I know Dogmeat can't come onto the thing with me. Onto the spaceship, but... Where you at, Dogmeat? I know when I walk a certain way I should hear like a gunshot. Okay, there's a guy. Ah, okay, those are outcast Brotherhood of Steel guys. They're nothing but nasty and sarcastic, but unless you shoot them first, they usually won't attack you. I like their armor better than the standard Brotherhood of Steel white armor. Come on, Dogmeat, where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. I'm just... There you are! What's the matter, boy? Bark, bark. I know how you feel. I lost my dad. Whimper. You want to come with me? He's a good boy. I miss having a dog in your life. right now where I'm living at can't have a dog, and I've always had like German Shepherds, Poodles, which I know that's like, people think that's like a way big difference, you know, German Shepherds and Poodles, but they're both really, really intelligent dogs, and they got pretty similar personalities if you raise them right. You know, they're both very loving, loyal, and excellent pets. So I miss having animal in real life. Where we're at now, we're not supposed to have any pets that we can't fit in a cage, but landlord said he didn't care if we had a dog, as long as we don't let him tear up the house. We haven't got around to doing that yet, because I've still got 4 kids and I haven't figured out how to keep them from tearing up the house. Good boy. Bottle cap, frag grenade. I'm not taking too much stuff with me. Normally I would take all this crap. Just taking the ammo. Let me check. Oh, his health's still good. Now see, on Fallout New Vegas, you don't have to watch your companion's health too much because they're all pretty much invincible. But in this one, Dogmeat can die, so you have to watch his health. Alright, I got Dogmeat and I got this far. Let's check on the map. See how much further I got to go. Not far. So I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked, let me know. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. I will talk to you guys later. And next episode, we're going to be headed straight for the Mothership Zeta.